Grandma and Ma knew better. It's one thing as a kid, you didn't even realize what the hell was going on, but as an adult, it's a different story altogether. It's almost 7:30 in the morning. It's the day before school starts, January 8th, 2023. I'm talking about it as a kid growing up. Kid didn't know any better. But I knew my bladder was giving me problems. When my bladder really tries to tell me that it needs to go, it'll give me the dreams to go piss, and I will. But they have my family scowl at me. I wish I could send a letter to them. Wish it could have been delivered to heaven. I'd ask Aunt May, why? All these years I hadn't seen her, and then she comes back being pissy at me. What did I do in this mortal life to piss her off, to upset her so much? In a dream, I couldn't even understand it either. All the stuff, even electronics, you know, 70s electronics, like alarm clock, picture frames. Picture frames. Silver plated, crafted picture holders. Small ones. Portraits, small pictures for things have happened or things have done or people maybe have deep memories I don't even remember. But all in a shower? I mean, I'm focusing more on the shower. Can't even remember beyond the dream. What was earlier than that? Because David and Ma had been visiting me earlier than that. I remember that much, but then it's taken away. It's faded out. But Grandma sitting right next to Aunt May. Grandma trying to calm Aunt May down, and I've seen that scowl on her face, that disappointing look. And the place that they're sitting in, I mean, on a roll of toilet paper. And I know that had to be my body trying to tell me that I needed to do some stuff. Well, probably. But I remember looking at me. As if they were alive, and Grandma was trying to tell her sister, Aunt May, something. But Aunt May was pissy. Was it because the stuff was in the shower? Water wasn't running, but it was somewhat plugged up and had stuff all over it. Usually, when my body tries to tell me that I need to go to the bathroom to take a leak, I'd find some place in the dream. And usually the toilets are usually destroyed, but I still have to piss in the damn hole in the first place, regardless. But on stuff, on family, on stuff's been collected throughout the years. Stuff I hadn't even seen or barely remembered. And for some people, it may be junk, but I don't know. There's some implications about it. I didn't want to be upsetting Aunt May. Grandma wasn't upset with me. When I have the two ladies in my dream, and this has been the rarest of the dreams I've had in my lifetime, two ladies I loved like crazy as a kid. Missing my family a great deal. It's one thing I was looking at pictures and seeing how my family was back then. I'm seeing Aunt May's face right now in my dream. I had Grandma in my dreams, and she was always supportive. I know she kept telling me what to do, but that's fine. It's Grandma. You did. That's for the most part, anyway. How do I? I don't understand this dream. If I remember the clues earlier on, I know sometimes dreams are random. Some things in my head get randomized. Sometimes there's a purpose or something about it. I'm running away from something or coming to something, something I need to do, something I don't need to do or don't want to do. Journeying from one place to another. Some things are pleasant and other things are confusing as hell. You see, you have dreams of limited flight, whereas there always be power lines keeping me down. People will fly in the skies. I'm usually limited because I'm staying on the ground all the time. I'm not jumping up in the air or climbing up things and doing things like that. Running from place to place and hiding because the danger is always problems are coming. Or I get trapped with a nightmare of things I don't like to deal with, and it's like cookie cutting pasting in it. It's coming after me, and I wake up screaming. I always like to have a wall of crabs coming towards you, an army of them on the ground with the pincers. Scares the hell out of me. I can't even look at the damn things that scare the hell out of me. It's a life sea creature. I don't like them. I hate them. I'm scared to death of them. They're creepy looking. Yeah, some people can pick them up. Some people can deal with them. I can't. Snakes are another thing as well. Creepy things in my dreams. Creepy things in real life. Not as creepy as when I have family coming into my dreams. Sometimes pleasant and other times confusing as hell. Or I'm with them for a short time. We're trying to do something. Me and my brother are trying to do something for Ma. But David and Ma were in my dreams. They're too short for me to keep holding them in my records, my dreams, and my memories, my conscious memory. But seeing Grandma and Aunt May in there. That's the things I'm holding and keying into. I just don't understand. I remember telling Ma of a nightmare I had a long time ago. Growing up as a kid, I'd watched a hell of a lot of shows that I liked. And one of them was blending shows in with reality that created a nightmare for me that I woke up screaming. Imagine a Space Academy seeker coming to a hotel floating in space. And it looks like my uncle's place out in San Leandro, or worse, El Cajon. One or two places, I think I'll call them. El Cajon, yeah. I'm checking into a hotel, and in one particular place, here comes Witch Hazel in a nurse's uniform. She's looking at me, laughing and cackling her head off. Locks coming, hairpins coming out of her damn hair. and she has this syringe that turns into a lance. And she starts running after me, and I'm running for my life. She's chasing me up and down corridors until finally she gets me in this hospital room. And I'm trapped on the bed. And the thing turns into a syringe again. And she's laughing her head off, and the damn thing's coming closer and closer. I wake up screaming my head off. I hated needles back then. I didn't realize a Bugs Bunny character could be so damn scary. And I didn't have any family with me. That's one of the nightmares I kept with me throughout my lifetime. Because I never did like it. It was a representation of how my fears would manifest itself into different dreams. But the people that I care about when it comes down, I mean, sometimes I dream about Ma's face every so often, or there's something me and Dave had to do for Ma. Always. Dave and I would go out and do it. Sometimes I'd see a Dave. Sometimes I'd hear him. I'd see a passing of him, and he goes away. I'm trying to chase after him, and I can't find him again. But it upsets me more is when I have family members, even Dave or Ma, being pissed at me. It's bad enough I see Aunt May pissed off at me. Grandma wasn't pissed off at me. And again, I try to never give her any problems to get her or Ma pissed off at me at the same time. Or give Ma any reason for her to be pissed off at me. But Aunt May, I don't understand. I don't understand why. The things I said about Aunt May earlier as a kid, climbing up on her lap, holding her face in my hands and telling her that I don't care what happens. I care how mean you are. I'll always love you. And my brother and my mother kept retelling me the story every so often about that. And it happened. I guess I remember it. I don't remember them watching it. They said there was a change in Aunt May. And what was it, 6 months after her passing in 79, that she came to me in a dream smiling. Blue Wyasco. Well, this time the outfit she was wearing wasn't a blue Wyasco. It was one of the old. It's like she was from out of the pictures in one of the outfits in the black and white. And she was scowling at me. As if I meant, and I probably did in the dream because I was trying to relieve myself. My body was trying to tell me I needed to relieve myself. But pissing on family stuff, pissing on family traditions, pissing on family. For some people, it may be junk. It was hand me downs, heirlooms. I was trying to search for the word heirlooms. Maybe some people in this world can probably dismiss the damn thing. I can't. Every time there's something of a family member in there, I need to explore it a little bit. I need to remember. I need to remember something of it because to me it's important. It's important. I don't understand what I did to piss them off. I hope what they got I never do. I mean, I'd like to find out it was just, it was a random dream, and I'm not talking about the explanations coming from this world. I'm talking about from the other world. If it was just random, okay, fine, but if it wasn't, if there was something I did or going to do, said something about it, or will say something about it, or already had, it hurts. It hurts me because I did something I don't understand. I wish I had. What did I do to hurt her? What have I done? What did I do in the dream to piss her off? And why was she there being angry? I don't understand. I love that lady. I don't understand what I did to piss her off. It's bad enough when I was pissing off David in the youth. I mean, in life. No, Ma. And sometimes they do things to piss me off too, on purpose, just to get a chortle. I didn't mean to do anything else to them, to Grandma or Aunt May, and they know it. Maybe Grandma would probably tell me to calm it down. I'm seeing Aunt May's face. It's being pissy. I'd like to know, does she still love me? Does she? Even in the afterlife? I don't understand what I did to her to hurt her or upset her. I don't. I don't know. I don't recall anything else destroying or having anything else destroyed at a family. At least I hope not. I don't understand. I don't. I don't. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't. I'm sorry.